Fun fact, in Wolong, Dongjua is Eggman. I mean, I said that already. The frame rate. We're chugging. Dude, are my clothes actually wet in the rain? That's so cool. I mean, I know they did that in DW9, but I wasn't expecting them to do it again.
Our military might to bring them to heel. We too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
He is the Eggman. He is the Walrus. Cuckoo Kachoo. Ow. Ow, Lee Wenho. Get out of here. A fun fact is that I just quoted a Beatles song. I'm pretty sure I quoted a Beatles song. I don't actually like the Beatles.
Lord Dongjua, should we not defend the camp?
Jiang Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it. If it falls, then so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
I wonder if Dongjua's a bad guy.
Treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongjua?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack! Shun shall fight by Lord Hansui's side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You lot are pretty tough, but it works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
Well, someone dove headfirst into the fray. You have my thanks.
So someone went to aid the camp. They should worry more for their own neck.
E-Man's theme stands out in Sonic Adventure 2. It's different from anything else, and it's not a Beatles reference. Or Beatles nod. Interesting. I have to play Sonic Adventure 2 again. I watched Matt McMuscle's his Let's Play on it from like a few years ago, and that was a great time, and it made me want to play the game again. I replayed R.I.P. Bao Hong. I replayed Sonic Adventure 1 on Steam, I think last year at some point,
No matter how you slice
and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, part of its OST on CD. Dude, that's so freaking cool. Sonic OSTs are... I mean, everyone knows that. The Sonic soundtracks are amazing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We have overcome our disadvantage. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My wife and I, on our Oddie and Morgan Play channel, we actually have a Sonic game as one of our subscriber milestone plans. So once we get to, I think it was just 100 subscribers. That was it. If we get to 100 subscribers, we're gonna play Sonic 06. We bought it specifically to have as a subscriber milestone.
I'll leave this area to you.
Sonic 06... Oh, and we specifically bought the PS3 version because it's worse. The PS3 version is worse than the 360 one, so we bought that one. Dude, where do I go? How did everyone get over there? Yeah, more load times and apparently more glitches. So I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played Sonic 06 since, like, high school. So it's been a while. And Morgan has never played, she's never played it before, so that's fun.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Speaking of Sonic, I need to do more Sonic on stream. I need to play way too many freaking things, man.
We march at once.
Damn that Dong Zhuo.
I'm sure you know all about that, Lotus, about having way too many things to play.
Arrogance of it all. Lacks the morality of a great man.
So many game series that we need to continue and just don't have the time,
Zone ends without compunction.
as there's always a million things.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And in the case of Onimusha, which I did just finish, if I just finished Onimusha 2, but the remaster's coming out, and that's being added to my Onimusha series playthrough, because the remaster is undoubtedly going to have the Japanese dub in it, and I have to show off the Japanese dub.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yeah, listen to Gogan Dantes. Dude, the trailer for the remaster ended with his introduction. They know what's up.
Halt here. Let us wait and see what transpires.
I think the thing I'm most excited for in the remaster is analog control, because they added that for Onimusha 1, and the PS4 version is like undoubtedly the most fun version to play of Onimusha 1, just because it has analog control. So I'm excited. Oh, it's Matang, nice. It's Machao's papa. Yeah, Onimusha 1 with full analog control is so nice. Dude, I am so bad at countering Matang.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Onimusha 3 was the first one to add analog control.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Alright, let's go catch up with Dongjua to do the charge. So I know I bring it up a lot, and I never actually finish saying my thought on it because I keep getting interrupted by something. With the stream plan. After I'm done with Dynasty Warriors and Nier, I'm gonna finish Rage. I know. I'm gonna finish Rage. I'm making a commitment to finishing Rage of all games. And then we're doing Left Alive and Ghostwire Tokyo. And then whatever your requested game is, Lotus. I might put Onimusha Tactics. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, they completely annihilated us. I might put Onimusha Tactics in the middle of all that. And Blade Warriors. Because I want to get caught up on Onimusha before Way of the Sword comes out. 100% run of Baten Kaitos? Oh no. I mean, it's more doable now because the remasters are out. But I don't want the remaster. I want the original because I want the English dub. The funky English dub is like half the fun of Baten Kaitos.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You might want to just go straight to 3. Yeah, I mean, Tactics and Blade Warriors are really not necessary. Like, it gives you a little more insight on the world of Onimusha, but, like, There's nothing necessary in it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's just the last canonical appearance of, like, most of the characters. Like, freaking Jubei's just gone after Onimusha 2 if you don't play the spin-offs. He gets, like, mentioned in 4, and that's about it.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I need to go to Onimusha 3 after Defiance. You're just, like, adamant about staying ahead of me in Onimusha. I have the PC port of Onimusha on disc. I might try to get a disc drive to play that version. Just to have the somewhat crisp visuals. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, you did the other Legacy of Kain games a while back, didn't you?
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I know I was watching your Blood Omen playthrough because I don't want to play Blood Omen again. Blood Omen is a very rough game that I just don't find fun. Ow.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, Blood Omen is not fun. You did it for context for the Patreon request. Is that what you did for Alone in the Dark for New Nightmare? Because I know you got I know New Nightmare was a Patreon request. Say again, great memory. Like I said, I remember very unimportant things, and I can't remember, like, anything actually important.
Let's end this. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I still gotta know, are you gonna do both versions of the 2008 game?
Retreat. This is not where we are.
You gotta do the Wii version too, but it has different levels.
And defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed.
Alright, Birch is level 10 now? No, 9. I'm just dumb. I don't know if it's worth a playthrough, but I definitely think the Game Boy Color version of New Nightmare is at least worth taking a look at. Just because of what they were able to do with the Game Boy Color. Like, it's still a fixed camera angle survival horror game on Game Boy Color. It's really impressive. I don't even know if it's worth playing, but it's
So, it was
at
you
least
that
cool to
brought
look
Liang
at.
out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo.
Dong Joe.
How do you find the winds in Liang province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do.
I'm beginning to get a sense of what you're all about. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead.
He said it! Omae wa mo shinderu.
The kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around, devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... this conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
I really like this version of Dongjua. Excuse me. Peace has risen in Liang province. Let's check my map real quick, see if there's anyone around. Oh hey, there's gifts at this waymark. Savage Thrust Barrage for the spear. 5 pyroxene, 3 old coins. Oh, I like that. But yes, as I was saying before that cutscene happened, the Game Boy Color version of New Nightmare is really cool. And absolutely worth checking out, at least.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Battles.
I'd make so much money, son.
And what's really cool, and kind of interesting and weird, if you have a Switch Online subscription, Nintendo added it to the Game Boy Color app, the Game Boy Color NSO app. So you can play New Nightmare on Game Boy Color on a modern platform. That's weird. Actually, now that I think about it, New Nightmare's playable on a lot of modern platforms, because the Game Boy Color version is on Switch Online. Then you can get the game on PC for the, I guess, the quote-unquote best experience of it. And then the PS1 version is available on PS4 and 5. So that's actually pretty interesting. I didn't even think about it, but New Nightmare is available on, like, almost every modern platform. It just doesn't have an Xbox version.
Excuse me. Might I have a moment?
This guy looks like trouble. Yes?
Right. I am Suma Hui.
Suma Hui?
Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are.
I have no memories.
So that is why. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you can spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way.
That's neat. This is the first time Sumo Hui has had a unique appearance. He's the guy who introduces Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong to Liu Bei in the novel, so that's kind of cool. Yuan Hua, that's the guy's name. The Ziluan you do not know. Ziluan, after speaking with you, I thought of several methods to use in your treatment. One is to analyze your daily behavior for unique characteristics or clues that might lead us to the truth about your past. I'll be writing profusely about every detail, even the quirks that you haven't recognized in yourself. I hope these reports can serve as a tool to help you regain your memory. Oh, and I am well aware of how busy you are, so I'll be leaving them in the care of the innkeeper with the rest of your letters. Very cool. It's a legit horror game, too. New Nightmare is a lot scarier than I remember it being. You can now visit the Shuijing Retreats, where you can see information about your relationship with officers and receive assistance with deepening your bonds. I believe that's all that's out right now. Might as well take a look. Oh, Dong Zhua's over here. Let's go visit him. Yeah, and then after New Nightmare was frickin' Alone in the Dark 2008. That game was something else. Well now, to think you'd go out of your way to come and see me, so you've got guts to match your skills. Rejoice, for you're about to taste the searing wind of Liang. Quelling the Qiang Rebellion. You might play the 2008 game. I think it's worth playing. I don't think it's that bad. And at the very least, there's some really good laughs to be had with the game. Because it's really stupid. But if you're gonna play it, definitely play the PS3 version. Or the PC version, or any of the HD versions. The bad ending? Oh my gosh, the bad ending is great. God, I actually do want to play that game again. And then there's Illumination, which is... Alone in the Dark Illumination is dumb. It's stupid. It's a misguided attempt to revive the series. It's a stupid, like... It's basically an Umbrella Corps of the series. Yeah, basically... It's different levels, but it might as well be the same level. There's not much redeeming about that game at all. And by not much, it might be fun with a friend, because it is 4-player co-op, and it's on Steam, so you don't need PS Plus for it. The problem is that you're subjecting a friend to buying it too. But then there's the 2024 reboot, which was another attempt to revive the series. It didn't, because they got shut down, sadly. But that game is genuinely good. I really like the 2024 game. Oh, that's not where I meant to do. Yeah, Alone in the Dark's only claim to fame was the original game. So I don't know why they keep expecting it to sell Resident Evil numbers. It's never going to do that. But, I think the reboot didn't actually make all of its money back, which, is entirely because they cast celebrities as the two main characters, like, huge big-name actors. Which, by the way, they both did a fantastic job. I just wonder if it was necessary to have them in the game. Because they blew a lot of money on that. Because they got David Harbour from, like, everyone knows him from Stranger Things, the sheriff or cop or whatever from Stranger Things. He plays Edward Carnby in it. And he does a fantastic job in the game. But
There's something in the air.
yeah, Hopper. God, I need to rewatch Stranger Things. I've only seen the first season, and that was when it was like new. I haven't seen it since.
Indeed.
Think you can handle it, do you? How very fascinating. May the wind of Liang carry you forth to great renown. I expect to see more of what you can do on the battlefield. A bronze hand gong slightly increases your morale. Your bond with Dong Jua has grown stronger.
The 10 attendants have so much influence in the...
But they also have I've never actually seen anything that Emily Hartwood's actress is from. I just know her from, like, she's in a lot of stuff. I've just never seen any of them. You would have preferred it for an anthology show with each season being completely different, but you like where it's going. I've heard a lot of good about it. I just, I have a very hard time keeping up with shows. But, I mean, Morgan and I do have plans to watch it. She watched the first season with a friend, and she actually really liked it. Ah, I know of you. Welcome to my dwelling. OddyQuinn, I believe that is your name. Master of the counterattack, leaving no opening in his defenses. No matter whence the attack comes, his response is devastating and absolute. I have heard tales of your exploits. Many a valiant warrior has taken notice of you. The bonds you forge with them may prove to be waymarks guiding your path. Your visits to this place will also be of help, as I will be here to teach you of the bonds between yourself and the heroes of this land. Now, what is it that you need? It's exhausting when episodes start hitting 2 hours. Do they really? Oh, good lord. Well now, it seems you possess old coins. Very good. Those coins are no longer used as money, but they remain a token of good fortune, oft gifted to those close to you. Receiving a coin from someone is a sign that the giver enjoys your company. There are also coins that remain hidden in various places across the land, yet they are sometimes rediscovered. Artifacts from ancient times, once again in the hands of man after so many years. Such a delight. That gives me an idea. Bring me any old coins you collect. I will then gift you something worthwhile in return, based on how many you've brought. Old coins gifted to you are a testament to your bonds with others, and any coins you find yourself are proof of your travels. In other words, they signify the paths you've taken, and I, Shui Jing, shall reward your accomplishments. Are you, like, distracted with something, Sima Hui? You got something going on under the table that's more important than this conversation we're having right now? Good. I see that you've brought old coin. Look less interested in this conversation, my guy. Ah, so you've obtained 5 coins. Take this then. Gives me $1,000. You obtained 10 coins. Take this then. The Ravenous Spirit Amulet. Restores health by 5% when an officer has been defeated. Ah, so you've obtained 20 coins. Take this then. 10 pyroxene. Very cool. Bonds with everyone. So they don't say Wei Wu and Shu because those haven't been established yet. So it's Cao, Swan, and Liu. That's neat. No, Zhang Xiao's dead. It's interesting seeing Gan Ning listed among the other officers, because he's always been listed under Wu. It seems there's no one for you to socialize with at the moment.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, alright. I checked the map again, make sure no one else showed up. Nope. We'll just continue with the story then.
Nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much.
So many coins, so many coins. I have a lot of coins. I want to get that 4,000.
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here.
Any news from the wider world?
As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble.
What is the consort clan?
The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
Who are the attendants?
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
I wonder why. I have nothing to ask.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Once again, we've seen this innkeeper more times than any of the other main characters. It's kind of crazy. You saw a light in the pyroxene. Nice.